We pray for Ukraine or Ukraine.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies, and generous earth, all of which house, nourish, and protect every being under their loving care without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we indeed to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our earth home.
I am thoroughly convinced that a simple, plant-based diet is the best that God has given us. The Reverend Dr. Ted N.C. Wilson, Ph.D., vegetarian.
In Kiribati, when a friend arrives just as you are about to sit down to a delicious vegan meal, you can ask, "Koshan amarake?" This means, "Have you eaten yet?" in the Gilbertese language spoken across this island country. Abraihao. Individual actions and grassroots initiatives are important pathways to peace. The beautiful Kiribati people appreciate your community peace-building efforts. May citizens of every nation join to foster peaceful understanding across the globe in the wisdom of the Providence.
As you go to meet your companions in Sweden, you call out, "Hej, hur är läget?" This friendly greeting means "Hi, what's up?" in Swedish, the official language of the country. My name is Karen. When our actions reflect consideration for others, we are one step closer to sainthood. The serene Swedes are touched by your quietly noble and kind-hearted ways. Heavens love you too. Welcome to Noteworthy News, conscientious news for a greener world.
Conscientious news for a moral world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available globally via online streaming on Ficus TV and throughout Mexico on OURS network. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. We also herewith thank all facilitating channels that kindly include our TV programs in their service. May heaven reward all your good deeds manyfold. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Intelsat 19 KU band at 166 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position. Across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east. Across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV. Please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on national cable television and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. And throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on CX TV, Ginico, Limex World TV, Live HD TV, PIC TV, Pocket TV, Pizzazz TV, Rumble TV, TV Web 360, Vipo TV, WWI TV, and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on REC TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Kotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15. In Sucre on Cotes, Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141. In La Paz on Cotel, Digital Channel 13.2. In Yayawa on Reflejos CATV Channel 25. In Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45. In Villazon on Cotevi Channel 5. In Tupiza on Channel Co-op Tupiza. In Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19. In Brazil on Channel 14. On Maxcloud TV Channel 211. On CDN TV Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94. On Lignet de Cuiaba and in Campos dos Goitacás, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net. In Morro da Liberdade, Villa Burriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petrópolis and the Industrial District on Mega LP TVS Channel 98. in the state of Amazonas on TV1 and nationwide on Maxcloud TV channel 215 and Box Brazil channel 213. In Cambodia, Laos and Thailand on Malimar TV network. In Cameroon in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia, in Gajancipa channel 98 on APG. In Huasca channel 23 on APG. In Quindío on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2. In Medellín, Buenavista, Sucre, Córdoba, Mompox, Bolívar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9. And in Bolívar and Cartagena on Tele Bolívar. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Baralang Vision TV. On Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Baralang TV Cable. In Korea, on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece, on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru, on Asiri TV. In Awaitia and Shepen, on Teleamigos. In Ancash, on DKR. In Cañete, on Cable Cañete. In Cerro de Pasco, on Andina TV. In Cusco, on Incatel. In Huancayo, on Cable Red. In Lima, on Cablevisión, Cable Perú, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Láser, Cable Mix. In Puno and Juliaca, on RTP. Also in Puno, on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Más. And in La Convención, Calca, Paucartambo, Urubamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruro, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Chumbivilcas, Espinar, and Arequipa on Impeccable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes and Trujillo on MyFiber Digital Channel 31.3. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV. Freesat and Sky on IOSat TV. In the United States on Guineco Faith TV, Symbol TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California, on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Crea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York, on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C., on DC TV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
Leaders and governments of the world, you made the animals' protection laws. Then make yourselves the example for your people to follow. Thank you. God bless.
In today's news, Ukrainian or Uranian city of Bucha receives support from Taiwan, also known as Formosa. Antarctic ocean ice levels reached record low this year. Study in United States finds health benefits of closing coal plant comparable to quitting smoking. Organization from Great Britain to plant 1.5 million trees in Burkina Faso. Retired physicians start medical clinic to alleviate France's doctor shortage. Egg company from Singapore now selling vegan alternative. And United States postal worker credits kitten rescue for $717,500 lottery win. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Taiwan, also known as Formosa, helps provide safety for residents of Bucha, Ukraine or Ukraine. Citizens of Bucha, located about 30 kilometers northwest of Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, underwent unspeakable atrocities when Russian soldiers illegally occupied the city in March 2022. Currently, Ukrainian or Iranian nationals are experiencing repeated Russian airstrikes. To support the Ukrainians or Iranians, representatives from Bucha and the Taiwan or Formosa government met in Warsaw, Poland to sign a contract by which Taiwan or Formosa will contribute $600,000 to the city. The funds will be used to construct more air raid shelters and to renovate a school sports academy that was damaged in the attacks. That is important to the well-being of the city's young people. Taiwan or Formosa is a recipient of a Shining World Leadership Award for promoting veg and 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for compassion, as well as a Shining World Leadership Award for unconditional love laureate. Many thanks Taiwan or Formosa for helping protect the lives of Bucha's residents and for giving its young people a place to exercise and flourish. May the resilient Ukrainian or Iranian people be supported during their ordeal in heaven's peace.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
International researchers find sea ice in Antarctica reached record low due to global warming. According to a report published in the journal Frontiers in Environmental Science, the minimum amount of sea ice in Antarctica this year was 20% lower than the average for the last 4 decades, at around 2 million square kilometers, because of the global changes in the climate. This is the lowest amount since satellite monitoring began in 1978, and the quantity of ice lost so far is almost equal to 10 times the land area of New Zealand. It is not known if the continent will recover, but it could potentially take centuries even if global warming stops. What alarming news, international researchers, on the loss of sea ice in Antarctica. In the wisdom of the Providence, may Earth's warming soon be reversed and our planet be protected.
Vegan leaders, you are heroes of all time.
Up next, study in United States finds health benefits of closing coal plant equal to quitting smoking. We would like to express our appreciation to TBCN TV for airing Supreme Master TV programs in Tampa Bay, Florida, United States. Please stay for more comforting news on Supreme Master Television.
Russia, go home.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi, generous viewers. I am Gopi, a vegan nutritionist from the Gopher Kingdom. Are you looking to shed a few kilograms of body fat in the coming months? Or maybe you are dealing with a diabetic condition? Well, here is a useful tip while eating rice, potatoes, and pasta that will lower the negative effects of dietary carbohydrates on blood sugar and insulin. Using the glycemic index, or GI, we can rank the effects of carbohydrates according to how rapidly we digest and absorb them. What is interesting is that your body can have a different response to the same food, such as rice, pasta, or potatoes, depending on the temperature they are served. Served hot, the carbohydrates digest and absorb more quickly, raising blood sugar faster. This means they have a higher GI. When allowed to cool, the starches inside the foods become more tightly bound and thus digest and absorb slower, providing a lower GI load. You'll notice that you feel fuller and satisfied for longer if you serve pasta or potatoes at a cooler temperature. It also helps to prepare these types of food the day before. Therefore, you'll have an easier time when you need a quick and simple supper. Thank you for tuning in and love you a lot for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now for the weather around the globe.
Meat not just burns your world, it burns your inner organs. Save your life. Be vegan, man.
United States scientists determine health benefits of closing coal plant equal quitting smoking. Researchers from New York University in the United States recently published a study showing that after the Shenango Coke Works facility in Pittsburgh closed, health complications experienced an instant drop that resembled the benefits of quitting smoking. Immediately after the shutdown, there was a 42% decrease in visits to the emergency room for heart problems, and levels of the toxic sulfur dioxide gas in the air fell by 90% near the plant and by 50% 10 kilometers away. Airborne arsenic levels also decreased by 66%, along with other improvements in air quality. Thank you, New York University scientists, for calculating the benefits of closing coal plants. May clean air always be provided for the residents in Pittsburgh and its neighboring communities in divine radiance.
British organisation to help plant 1.5 million trees in Burkina Faso. The British non-governmental organisation Tree Aid has launched a project to help reforest Burkina Faso by planting 1.5 million trees. Each year, the nation loses approximately 105,000 hectares of forest, and this new endeavour will help to mitigate the loss and its impact on climate change. Some of the species to be planted include the oil-producing shea tree, the baobab tree, renowned for its fruit, and the nere tree, a savanna variety. Tree Aid is also involved in other woodland conservation projects in the nation. Wonderful news, Tree Aid, on your efforts to restore forests of Burkina Faso. In Allah's benevolence, may your seedlings grow into large, healthy trees as we conserve nature to ensure our planet remains beautiful.
Retired doctors start medical clinic to help alleviate France's physician shortage. Since June of this year, a group of 8 formerly retired physicians has been operating a clinic in Albi, France, to address the lack of medical professionals in the area. The clinic, which is the first of its kind in France, takes approximately 50 appointments a day, mostly from those who urgently need to see a doctor. The returning physicians aged 69 to 78 have been working 4-hour shifts to maintain a good work-life balance. We want to give back to the community, said Dr. Yves Kakaye, one of the working physicians at the clinic. Our appreciation, doctors, for using your valuable expertise to assist the people of your area. May your devotion to the time-honored profession of medicine bring hope and healing to countless lives in celestial bliss.
Vegan. Be a saver of future children.
Coming up, a company from Singapore now selling vegan alternative. Let us now remind ourselves to set healthy boundaries in our use of social media by stopping screen time 2 hours before going to bed. We'll return with more harmonious news on Supreme Master Television.
Peace for Ukraine or you reign now. Russia, just go home.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, blessing news for a hopeful world. Egg company in Singapore begins offering vegan alternative. Leading Singaporean egg supplier Dasun recently started selling a vegan egg alternative through a local vegan company called Egg. The product, called Eggless Egg, is a powder made from vegetable proteins that's mixed with water before use. It contains no cholesterol, has 93% less fat than eggs, and has a similar amount of protein. The price of eggs around the world has been increasing due to diseases infecting the chicken people, as well as the rising cost of food. Egg also produces vegan mayonnaise and a vegan version of kaya, a locally popular coconut custard. Congratulations, Dasun and Heg, for distributing vegan eggs to the intelligent people of Singapore. In heaven's glory, may your new product soon displace eggs derived from animal folk as we move toward foods that create good health and avoid exploiting our innocent animal people co-inhabitants.
Postal worker from Washington, United States, wins lottery after rescuing kitten. Joseph Walder arrived at work and heard a kitten crying. However, it wasn't until the next day that he found the youngster trapped in a tight space. Mr. Walder carefully picked up the black, white, and peach-colored kitten, placed the little one in his sweatshirt pocket where the baby slept for the rest of his shift. Feeling lucky after the rescue, Mr. Walder bought a lottery ticket and discovered he won $717,500. He and his wife then decided to adopt the Good Luck Kitten, whom they named Peaches. Mr. Walder plans to save part of his winnings, contribute a portion to his parents' retirement fund, and donate the rest to charity. "We just want to help others," he said. Many thanks, the Walders, for your kind actions. May you have a long, loving future with Peaches in God's splendor.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Northern Ireland is one of them. Northern Ireland Welfare of Animals Act 2011. This law provides for the prevention of harm and promotion of welfare of animal people. Offenses shall be punished with imprisonment of up to 6 months and/or a fine. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses, no more hurting, no more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace, so be it.
We've been informed that the joke of the day is about to come onto the amusement stage, and we'd better not miss it. It's entitled Forgetful Wife.
After eating at a nice vegan restaurant, on the drive home, the wife suddenly said to her husband,
"Oh, honey, I think I forgot my glasses at the restaurant. We'll have to go back and get them."
Wow, you are so forgetful, dear.
He then drove them back. As the wife was about to go inside the vegan eatery, the husband said,
"Don't forget to get my hat and umbrella as well."
And now we have a hotline from Ryan in Canada.
Dear beloved master, today I watched Avatar, The Way of Water, a blockbuster movie by the famous vegan director James Cameron. It is the sequel to the original Avatar movie that illustrates amazing stories of Pandora, a magnificent planet with beautiful native people. These simple yet wise natives have a unique connection method with all beings, whether plants or animal people. Thus, they understand, respect, and live harmoniously with all life forms. In contrast, Pandora's invaders, Earth people, are driven by power and greed and do not grasp the true meaning of balance of nature. Their behaviors are ignorant and destructive, such as deforestation, mining, and killing. Regardless of how much Earth people try to dominate Pandora with their high-tech equipment, the united force of nature and Pandora, natives always won. At the end of the movie, when the invaders are being wiped out, I just burst into tears because of the resemblance of the current situation on our planet. Earth could be a beautiful heaven like Pandora if we learn to respect life. Logic may help to speed up the initial stage, but just as you taught us before, the best method is to go inside, reconnect with our inner self, and awaken the love within. The stronger this inner connection, the more conscious and sensitive we are, just like the wise Pandora, Neto people. And thus, a nonviolent lifestyle is just a byproduct because we genuinely care for our inner peace and love all beings. During these final hours on this planet, I would suggest everyone take the best shortcut to eternal happiness simply by being vegan, or better still, combining it with a good meditation technique to connect deeply inside. Based on my personal experience, I am 100% confident to recommend to all seekers the immediate inner heavenly light and sound method, which is countlessly mentioned in all religions, and the best spiritual guide on this planet, Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, who will compassionately help you to reap the fastest results with minimum effort, whilst protecting you 24/7 wherever you are. Beloved Master, I pray to heaven for your protection and smooth continuity of Supreme Master TV's work. I also pray for the safety of the selfless Supreme Master TV team, other brothers and sisters initiate, as well as our planet's great awakening and liberation. We are firm with our faith, and together we will win big. Your loving disciple, Ryan from Canada.
Righteous Ryan, thank you for your hotline and for having such great faith in Master Power. It is inspiring. Master has a loving message for you.
Steadfast Ryan, I'm glad to hear that there are movies that share the truth of our interconnectedness. It saddens me that, even with all the obvious warning signs, humans continue down the path of self-annihilation. Eating animal people meat is the main cause of all the suffering on this planet and shows a lack of spiritual understanding of the oneness of all life and the karmic law that we reap what we sow. We cannot sow destruction of life without reaping the destruction of our lives. Without heaven's grace, the world would have been decimated many years ago already. Now, there are possibly just a few years left before the immense devastation begins. We will continue to work until the final hour to bring about world vegan, world peace. May we be successful with God's grace. May you and the radiant Canadian people live in the love of God.
Vegan side effect. No need new size clothes. Shrink them.
We welcome your hotlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/hotline.
Ignore those who keep telling you to be vegan. Your blood-dripping mouth looks cool to Dracula.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and/or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm wherever you are, whatever you do. Please stop for some moments to pray for World Vegan with us 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May heaven's love and compassion grace your earthly journey.
Russia, leave Ukraine or you reign
Now, peace be with you too.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, heaven, Godspeed.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Naše programy nabízejí více jazyků. Prosím, navštivte suprememastertv.com/schedule a suprememastertv.com/NWN.